Hey there, it's RJ. Welcome back to my Mythos, and welcome back to another unedited-ish Glossybox unboxing. So I'm not going to do too much preamble today. I am a little bit tired because it's the time of year where my work gets rather busy. So yes, this is quite a nice little break just to talk to you about Glossybox again. So this video is in no way sponsored. I spend my own money on this. And as you've noticed the last couple of months, Glossybox has been a bit late, but thank the heavens. Glossybox actually managed to get to me, oh gosh, it was Thursday actually, it's now the following Monday, so I've been a bit lax filming this, but as I said, busy, tired. So anyway, Glossybox this month is actually Glossy Tin. Ooh, look how pretty this is. That's really cute, isn't it, actually? I don't know what I'm going to use this tin for, but I am definitely going to find something, I'm sure. It could probably hold brushes or the variety of stuff I've got in my lipstick drawer that doesn't really get used and should probably be decluttered. Anyway, we all have makeup shame drawers, I'm sure. So let's dive in and see what is inside this beauty. So, I do actually have the little leaflet this time, and I have actually already opened this, and some of what is in here is already on my face and has been used, but I'll go through them all as we chat. So let's go with what Glossybox want me to go with first. So the first thing in here is a deluxe mini superfood glow priming moisturizer from Elemis. And yes, I've been told that Elemis is how you pronounce it, not LMA, so thank you for that. So this is a priming and hydrating moisturiser formalised with an energising blend of kombucha and fermented ginger to help brighten and illuminate, and uses a hydrating primer. So I have used this morning. It smells amazing, and I couldn't actually tell you what it smelled of, but ginger just makes sense, actually. Yeah, it's weird. It's a strange colour. Oh, there you go. So it's a sort of like beigey skin tone for me colour, which I found very strange from a primer, but it makes sense it's actually more of a moisturiser, doesn't it? For that to be the case. But this is really nice. It's a very thick moisturiser, so it's a little bit greasy, but it does, don't know if you can really see that, it does give a nice like luminescence to the skin. Didn't do anything for my pores, and like as far as primers goes, I don't think it's actually made any difference to my base makeup, but my skin does feel nice and hydrated. Elemis is always really highly rated, so yeah, that is quite pleased. I mean, this month has got a lot of sample size stuff rather than full size stuff, so you know, they could have put us a whole size one in, but I mean, this is 20ml and it's worth £15, and a full size would be 3 times the size and worth £39, so I suppose that's why they're putting deluxe minis in. But yeah, that is cute, that is a win. Okay, next on here is the LA Splash Cosmetics Moonlight Glow Face Palette. So this is, it's 4 shades of blush, bronzer and highlighter. And it's worth £25, so that actually is a full-size one. So this is basically trying to be everything you possibly need in a single palette. So it's got, let's just take the thing off. It's got a bronzer, 2 different blushes and highlighter. So this, it's nice because it's quite cool toned, and it's unusual to get cool toned bronzers and stuff in these kind of boxes. But I am a cool toned girl because I am very, very pale. So cool tone works better for me. So I did use the bronzer. It is cool. It does take a lot of blending in. I don't know if you can really see it because unfortunately I also used this blush and it is so ridiculously pigmented that I think I might actually have just completely blasted out the bronzer. It's beautiful, really gorgeous colour, but it is so bright. A little goes a long way, and I looked like an 80s pop star when I first put it on. It was both brilliant and terrible at the same time. But yes, these two are nice. I haven't used this one yet. It'd be really nice probably for like the blush tour thing that people have been doing lately. So I'm probably going to give it a try at some point for that. Now the highlighter, on my camera it looks quite pale gold, but actually in real life it's got quite a dark undertone to it. It is actually like a more bronzy highlighter, which unfortunately is a little bit too dark for my skin. So I have used it. You can see it's a good highlight. Like, look at that shine. That's brilliant. But I do think it's one that I personally am not going to get much use out of. But if you've got dark skin tone than me, it's going to be freaking gorgeous. So yeah, like these three shades, I'm probably going to get use out of. The highlighter, I might try it out as an eyeshadow. I mean, it'd be good for in a corner highlight or highlighting under my brows maybe, depending on what eyeshadow I've put on. So I am not upset with that. So that is the Moonlight Glow palette. Again, another win, 2 out of 2 so far. Good for Glossybox. Oh, and in conjunction with that, yeah, they gave us a Spectrum brush. So this is the B08 Magic Wand brush, and it is used for highlighter. So it's worth $8.99. I freaking love Spectrum brushes. I adore them. They're definitely one of my favourite brush companies. So this is what it looks like. It's quite a chunky boy with a nice floofy head. It's quite flat as well. Don't know if I can get that to focus on it. It's quite a flat head. Flat and wide. So yes, it is covered with makeup because I did actually use this. It's beautiful. It's so ridiculously soft. Absolutely gorgeous and brilliant for like getting down the nose with the long end, but then really swiping over the cheeks with the flatter end. So yes, very, very happy to have this. It's one I didn't have in my collection already, and I've got at least one of nearly every brush that Spectrum's made. I am always happy to get brushes. I will never, ever, ever complain about a brush in a Glossybox. So yeah, that is a definite win. That's made the box for me. And it's only worth $8.99, so, you know, I'm very, very easy to impress, apparently. But yes, so 3 for 3. We're doing well, Glossybox. Okay, so the next thing in here is this. It is Brave New Hair's Keratin Hair Mask. So I haven't used this because I have coloured hair and I'm always a little bit wary about hair stuff, so I need to look into it first before I'll put it on. But I will obviously try it out because, you know, my hair is dying because it's bleached to fuck. So anyway, what is this? So this is a £5 full size. Oh, okay. All right. I stand corrected. I thought this was a sample size. This is a £5 full size. Okay, that's good. So it's for healthy hair that's strong, smooth, and has serious shine. So it's a keratin mask, which provides a deep, long-lasting condition while adding resilience and elasticity to the hair. Improves hydration and prevents damage and breakage. Okay, so actually this might be really good for me because it's hydrating, so it'd probably be very good in the ends of my hair. And yeah, keratin is one that everyone goes on about, isn't it? Let's see what it smells. Oh, it's a little bit gloopy looking. Ooh, that. See, I thought that smelled of bananas, but actually on a second sniff it doesn't smell of bananas. I'm not sure what that smells like. It's not offensive. It's not artificially fragranced or anything, so I think it is probably just like whatever's in it. And what is in it is a lot of things that I don't really know what they are. So yeah, there we go. Brave New Hair Keratin Hair Mask. I will try it because actually that sounds like it should be fine for my hair. It won't strip out any of the colour. Yeah, I'll report back and let you know what it's like. So that is 4 of the products, and you know what? It's 4 so far that I'm all right with. Yeah, so Glossybox is doing all right this time. There is actually 2 more. Well, actually, there's 3 more things in here because Glossybox are trying to trying to soften us up for Christmas. Okay, so the next thing in here is some Beauty Pro retinol under eye patches. So this is a $1.95 single packet, and they're used to brighten your under eyes and help diminish fine lines and wrinkles. Packed with retinol and vitamin C. Hydrate, nourish and rejuvenate the skin. I've not used these specific ones before, but I know I like eye patches. You know, they're good for a boost, and I'll probably put these on like Christmas Day, New Year's Eve. Sometime I'm going to do some cool makeup stuff, just to, you know, make my eyes look a bit more alive and a lot less tired. So yeah, it's a filler, isn't it, to be fair, in any of these glossy boxes, but I ain't gonna complain about it. It's fine. And the last little thing we've got in here, well, second to last, is an extra treat from Bon Parfumier, which is just a perfume sachet. So apparently this is a lucky dip. A full size of this would cost me £74. A full size is 100ml. This is 1ml. So 1ml would be 74 pence if I've done the maths correctly on that. So these could be apparently anything from a range, and I have got number 103, which is Fleur de Tiara, which is jasmine and hibiscus. That sounds like it could be okay. I'm normally a floral kind of sweet perfume girl rather than a musky. So let's see, how on earth do you get a perfume sample out of one of these packets? Oh, it's a bit heavier than I was expecting, but you know, I'm not against it from the brief smell. I'm just very confused about how I'm actually meant to get it onto my skin. Or is this just for me to sniff? Is this literally just a, hey, look at this thing, have a sniff of it, see if you like it? No, I'm just gonna... Ah! Okay, so I just dropped it all down my skin because a lot came out. So it's definitely not a just have a sniff, it's definitely something you can use. Let's rub that on all my places that I would normally rub perfume. I'm gonna smell amazingly. I'm going into the office this afternoon. Everyone's gonna smell me coming. Yeah, it's alright. It's a bit grandma-y, if I'm being entirely honest, but floral perfumes do always sort of have that connotation, don't they? It's not as strong on the skin as it was from the packet. Yeah, it's alright. And now it's done, so way. Okay, and the last thing in here is now covered in perfume because I spilt it all over. Oops. But they have given us a little Lindt chocolate. Oh yeah, you're always gonna buy me with Lindt. So this is a sea salt dark one, is it? Yeah, dark with a touch of sea salt, which beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna really love that. I'm gonna chow down on that as soon as I finish filming. So yes, that is everything that is in the Glossybox this month. I'm quite happy with this, actually. So not only have I got a cute little tin that I can reuse for something, the primer moisturiser, yeah, it's nice enough. I'm running low on primer, so that'll get used. The brush, amazing, happy, beautiful, wonderful thing. The iPads, these things I'll use, they'll be fine. The face palette, 3 out of 4 shades are going to be good for me. The other one I'll probably get use of as like an eyeshadow topper maybe. So yeah, I'm cool with that. And the hair mask, I'll give it a whirl, see what it does. It sounds like it should be quite nice. So yes, that's actually a good Glossybox this month. We're ending the year on a high. Fantastic. So I probably won't get another video out before the end of the year. I do have plans for my next mythology video. The story's written, the filming is done. I just need to do the artwork and the edits, but that'll probably get done over the time that I'm actually off work now. So if you are looking forward to one of my next mythology videos, please do check back come January. And before then, have a very Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays for whatever you celebrate, and a very Merry New Year. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And I will see you back in my mythos soon. Bye!